I wish I'd come to you and talked to you about sex more and actually took the opportunity to use your knowledge, not just let my girlfriends get it all, you know.
Well, I encouraged them to talk to me, but I did that knowing that full well you were listening, and I knew that it was coming across to you. Whether you couldn't come to me directly, I knew you were getting it, so.
Were you upset that I didn't talk to you more about sex?
I'm not upset. I just wished that we could have had that relationship, that you could have felt comfortable to ask me, but I knew you weren't because you would think that I thought you were having sex.
And
that you didn't want to disappoint me that you were having sex. So that's okay. Now you know how to raise your children. And hopefully you'll have that conversation with them. They'll be able to come to you. Neither you or your sister, both of you were pretty much the same. You didn't feel comfortable, and I think most teenagers are like that with their parents. They don't feel open to just talk to their parents, ask them any question that they would like to know. It would certainly be nice. I would have loved it, opened it, and embraced it, but kids don't want to know that their parents are having sex. Parents don't want to think their kids are having sex or too young.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was always
But the more education we can give them, get that conversation happening, the better educated they are, the more they're not going to make the mistakes that we made.
And even with not coming to you, I think there was mistakes that I made in my early sexual life that could have been avoided if I had talked to you and been more comfortable with who I was and with my body. Because I think at the end of the day, I wasn't comfortable in my body yet. And I think that's where most of the problems came from. And I think it's important for mothers and daughters to have that openness, because our bodies are the tool that we have, and it's important to treat them properly and to know exactly how to use them.
So when you're raising your children, teach them the body parts, get them comfortable loving their own self. We got to love ourselves before anybody else can love us.
Yeah.
So.